Good evening. I'm Felix Lebesky, and welcome back to SL Tonight and another deadly edition of Sisters of Satan, the Golden Age women who brought hell to earth. Tonight we have two seductive devils who left a trail of destruction in their wake. First, the exotic and deadly Radiant Jade, known as the Devil Incarnate. Then we'll meet Rosa Harte, the original daughter of the devil. These are their true crime stories, restored and narrated. Let's begin. Radiant Jade, the Devil Incarnate. Traitor to her native China, assassin and spy for the Japanese, Radiant Jade, daughter of Manchu prince, was mistress of murder and intrigue so sinister that 300 million Chinese believed her the Devil Incarnate. 1934, the office of Colonel Kenu Konohara, Japanese head of the Manchurian government system. Go away, woman. The colonel does not see anyone without an appointment. He will see me if you will only tell him I am here. Did you not hear what was said? Leave at once, or we shall place you under arrest. If you insist, look up there. Maybe on the roof. Where? I see nothing. Stop at once. These fools, anyone could get past them, and they call themselves guards. You're under arrest. Come back here. Do you understand? This means trouble. Colonel, I must see you. All I ask is a few minutes of your time. What is the meaning of this? Who dares to intrude on my privacy? She eluded us, Your Excellency. She tricked us. 1,000 pardons, Highness. It could not be helped. Will you not listen to me, Colonel? It will only take a minute. Is it not enough that you have broken into my office? I do not wish to see you. Throw her out. 10 minutes later. Who are you? What do you want? Who let you in? I am the rickshaw man you called for. The guards let me in. I ordered no rickshaw. Those guards will pay for this. I'll have them. It's you. Yes, Colonel, it is I. You see how easy it is to see you if one really wishes to do so. Perhaps now you will listen to me? Very well, I am defeated. What do you want? I want to work for you. I am Chinese, but I hate China. I will do anything. All I am interested in is money. My father was a Manchu prince, but I am a Japanese at heart. Hire me for your spy system. You will not be sorry. Perhaps you are just what I have been looking for. Very well, I shall put you on my payroll. You realize, of course, you are flirting with death. Thus began a fruitful friendship. A few months later, the treacherous Jade was full-fledged traitor. Jade, you have proved faithful and done your work well, but now I have assignment that is far above anything you have attempted. Name it and it shall be done. If there is enough money in it for me, I must have my little luxuries, you know. Without them, life is worth nothing. The full instructions are here. Your job is to see to the assassination of a great Chinese warlord residing in Tingxin. Your trust is in me is great. His death is already assured, or if the fee is worthy of the deed. Jade was soon is ensconced in the warlord's palace as a maid. A few days later, her murderous plan was set in motion. It must be quite an honor serving the warlord personally. I shall like to do it just once. But why? He's no different than anyone else, just a trifle more exacting. He thinks everyone is a soldier. It would make my mother very proud to know that I had been so close to a great man. It'd be an honor for my family. I understand you shall have the honor this very night. I will pretend to be sick, and you may carry him this evening, Tessa. Later, halt. Where is Fu Shi? I have never seen you before. Fu Shi is ill. I am the new girl who takes her place. Now that I look upon you, I am sorry that I have not seen you before. Oh, but you are a flatterer. I get on with you. Enter before I change my mind. Thank you. No wonder Fu Shi is so enamored of her job. I, for one, hope she is sick often. It is the girl with your tea, Highness. Enter, enter. Do not stand there all night knocking. Bring it in. How many times have I told you, Fushi, that you are to... But it is not Fushi. Who are you, girl? Fushi could not come. I was sent in her place. The honor is greater than I deserve. Oh ho, a diplomat. Tell me, girl, what is this basket? I take nothing else but tea. It is a present from a humble admirer. Myself, I would be very happy if you would open it. Well, girl, if it pleases you that much, I'll be glad. It more than pleases me. It is my fervent hope that it will reunite you with your ancestors. Come, do not fumble so. Look at my gift. Is he not pretty? It is the beautiful coral snake, deadly but exquisite. I'm bitten. Poison! This works more quickly than they said. He died in less than a minute. Kandahara will pay well for this. You are through so quickly. It is excellently finished quickly tonight. He finished quickly indeed. I'm sure he will not be needing anything more. Good night, handsome one. Shortly afterwards, a stealthy figure blinks from the palace of the late warlord. If I can but reach the gates, I am safe. Fortunately, they have not found... Aye! They have discovered him. The lights go on. Woe unto him who stops me. It will give me good fortune of ridding the world of another of my stupid countrymen. Something is wrong in the house. Look at the lights going on. Remain here, Ho Min. I will go and find out what was happened. What do you do here, girl? Ho Min, quickly. What? The sands of your worthless life are seething rapidly, fool. Close your noisy mouth. You are coming with me. We'll soon find out what your skulk through the palace courtyard at this. Yeah! Had you kept quiet, son, or a fool, you might have kept your worthless life. Lin He, the girl has stabbed him. Grab. Oof. I have. Ugh. Out of my way, Oaken. Perhaps you would like a taste of my knife, too. Halt! Halt! Stop, she-devil, or we will kill you. From this time on, I shall double my fees. Konohara neglected to tell me of incidents like these. Her first mission completed, it was not long before Konohara soon sent her on another. This man is even more dangerous to the Japanese plans than the other. With him out of the way, our conquest of the East is that much closer. That does not interest me. How much is there in it for me? I have ordered completely new furnishings for my new house. They are very expensive. I'm sure you have little to worry about. Here's your advance payment. The rest will be given to you if you succeed in ridding us of this nuisance. It is as good as done. Let me hear the details. A week later, at a Chinese festival held in Nanhu, a group of peasants from Manchuria present the powerful ruler of the district with a token of their esteem. What have we here, Governor? A delegation of Manchurians with produce of their province. They bring fresh fruits, especially for your eminence. O worthy ones, we bring the succulent fruits of the Valley of the Moon to tempt your jaded palates. Our people send their strongest greetings. I am indeed honored. Verily, she does not lie. I only hope it does not show its strength before we leave. So far, everything is perfect. We have just 30 seconds left. When you reach the corner, scattered. May it please my ancestors, we reach the door in time. Boom! It worked. We are successful. We must run quickly. Yeah! A second earlier, and we would have been with them. Oof. Quickly, inside. They need help. A bomb has exploded. Yes, in there. Hurry. People are badly hurt. Now that we have removed suspicion from ourselves, let us fly before they learn the truth. Her same as a murderers and traitor spread as did her enemies in 1940 while she was being married to a Japanese industrialist. It is a regret that I witnessed this marriage. We lose one of our best agents. Perhaps, but the money of her husband allows us to buy more American iron. Hey! Thus be it to all traitors and murderesses! Help! Stop him! Death to the Devil Incarnate! Vengeance in the name of free China! No! Help! We will be killed! China will live! China will emerge the victor. Shoot the dog. She still lives. Call a doctor. It is too bad such a thing had to happen on her wedding day. I have no pity for her. She's a murderess and a traitor, the lowest type there is. Throughout China, the rumor of the arch-traitor's death spread with much rejoicing. I bring joyful news. Radiant Jade is dead. So, at last, the blot has been removed from the name of China. She will not be mourned. Let the news be spread through the country, and let it be known that all traitors shall end their lives in a like manner. It shall be done immediately. Unfortunately, the rumor was false. Radiant Jade was recuperating in the English hospital in Shanghai. You'll be well enough to leave here. The doctor says you're getting along splendidly. I'll be glad to go. There are people I have business with who will regret knowing me. What do you men want? We are the orderlies you rang for. No, they're not. Help! So you recognize us, Radiant Jade. You will never be safe as long as there is free Chinaman to avenge the death of his countrymen. Quick, before someone comes. Help! Help! Perhaps before you die, traitor, you will realize the meaning of loyalty. You're killing me. And devoted to country, one's fellow man. Enough. Someone comes. Quick, walk out as if you belong here. They may not know. One sound from you, nurse, and your life is forfeit. Certainly is worth more than protecting one who would sell her soul for a yen. Help, doctor, come, quickly, help! Let us hope we were successful this time in removing this smudge from our country's name. Again the rumor of her death sprung, and again it was false. Radiant Jade, alive as ever, was busy fomenting Japanese riots in Manchuria. This lot is just the material I need. These crowds wait for the spark, and I set it. They'll pay for attacking me. Help! Help! This Chinese! They robbed me. Help! Down with the Chinamen! What? Yes, this is now Japanese territory. We did not have to stand for Chinese dictation. Let us avenge this brutal attack on a Japanese woman. Let us show them that Japan is supreme. Let us teach them Japanese way. There is a Chinese store. We will begin in there. Manchuria for Japan. Smash the store. China can't rule us. My store? What have I done? Avenge the honor of the rising sun. Kill. Confiscate the Chinese goods. Stone them. Let them go back to China. Light the torches. Let us get an example for these Chinese that will never forget. Let us find another shop and wipe them out. The emperor would be pleased with us. Hi, let us go. The fools are like sheep. They can be led anywhere. They're as bad as my fellow Chinese. Give me enough yen and I will sell the whole pack down the river. Moments later. Hurry, enter. We cannot remain here too long. We might be recognized. These fools are too stupid to recognize anything. You have done well, Radiant Jade, but for my own safety I would not refer to my fellow countrymen as stupid or fools. We are chosen by destiny. As you wish, Colonel. Do you have my pay ready? Now came the war, and Radiant Jade blossomed as a military spy. They tell me the Americans are losing ground in every Pacific island, and soon Japan will reach the coast of California. Do not believe those lies. It only spreads defeatism. I know the real truth. I have the dispatches here. Perhaps you are right, but let us forget the war for now. Come, take me to see the garden. I am honored. It would please this humble person greatly to show the flower of the Orient the garden she so far surpasses in beauty. Look, is not the noon beautiful? Is it night for romance? A night forget the grim gods of battle? You speak the truth, Radiant Jade. It is a night to forget. I fear, Colonel, that you are about to forget everything and forever. It had been better for you to have stuck to your war. For these, my friends, the Japanese give me enough to live on for the rest of my life. The fool fight and I grow rich. Colonel, guard! You have done well, Captain. A spy has been rooted from our midst. Take her away. Guards, a spy and a traitor. It would do better to shoot her now. No! Then after 2 years, After 2 years in a Chinese prison, the war ended and Jade was tried. You are a perpetrator of evil that far transcends that of common criminal. Murderous traitor to your country, what could be lower? We sentence you to death by firing squad. No, no, I will devote my life to making amends. Give me another chance. No. So early on December morning in 1946, a woman who sold her birthright, her people and country, a woman who killed without compunction for money, received the justice she deserved from the hands of the people she betrayed. That was Radiant Jade, the Devil Incarnate, a woman who turned beauty into a weapon and left nothing but ruin behind her. But she wasn't the only one who earned the title as Satan's daughter. Now, meet Rosa Harte, a woman whose crime spree crossed borders and left bodies in its wake. Here's her story. Daughter of the Devil, Rosa Harte. Rosa Harte's crime career began when she jumped the Mexican border with a fleeing killer. But after her first taste of murder, she blossomed into a full-grown gun gal, killing and conniving her way to the leadership of a gang of human jackals preyed on the lush gambling resorts of Florida's Gold Coast. When fate finally caught up with this deadly doll, she was ironically only 2 jumps ahead of the electric chair. After robbing a Texas bank and killing the cashier, Kirk and Partland drove into a trap set by Mexican police across the border. Here's another belly full of buckshot for you greasy Mex coppers. Shoot with your other hand, Kirk, or they'll kill us both. Why, you yellow rat, quitting when we got in a tight spot? Give me that 45. I'll show you how to kill those chili eaters. I'm making it too hot for those tamales. Look at them dive into the ditch. Keep your heads in that ditch or I'll blow them off. You can have Kirk. I'm taking your jalopy. I do not like to kill a woman, but that senorita is of Satan's flesh and blood. Click. Caramba, my gun is empty. Kirk's a goner. He can't live to tell him my name, and they'll never catch up with me. I'll turn off onto a prairie here, leave this bus in a gulch, and slip across the border after dark. Lucky Kirk left me with a bankroll. I'm heading for the nearest railroad station and taking a train for New Orleans. U.S. Border Patrol must be taking the night off. Maybe they just didn't expect me back so soon. I hear a train whistle in the distance. I'll make it if I run. The engineer must have opened the throttle when he saw me coming. There's more chivalry towards women in Texas these days. Make mine New Orleans. I didn't have time to buy a ticket. We ain't crowded tonight, and you can have the whole seat to yourself. As the train roared across night-shrouded prairies, Rosa Harte knew that the danger of arrest was growing less and less. Traveling light, ain't you, sister? No suitcase nor nothing. Got friends in New Orleans? Scram, jerk. I ain't interested in strange company. Coppers here must have gotten a pickup order on me from the Texas police. But the first mug who puts an arm on me gets a 45 in the gut. Hey you, stop or I'll shoot. Not into this mob of people you won't. Take me to the nearest horse race betting joint. Bet fast, Mac. I got a hot nag in the 3rd race at the 4th fairgrounds. Okay, lady. It'll be only 20 minutes till post time. Slam the door and hang on. Who's the boss of this joint you're running me to, Mac? Everybody calls him Greek George. His real name's a yard long, and so is his bankroll. Oh, Greek George has a big bankroll. He ought to be a good guy to know. Hey, George, look it. The shape Pete let her in know her? No, but it ain't gonna take me long to know that, baby. Look at a book, like a book. So you're George the Greek. I've heard a lot about you. Maybe you can give me a job here. Yeah, sure, baby. You're from out of town on the lam, eh? And I'll tell you, I will give you a job. Once tables on dice tables upstairs. The dice tables were never dull with Rosa on hand. Come on, baby. I thought you was gonna change my luck with these dominoes. Keep shooting, Charlie. You still got a lot of cabbage on that roll. Better luck tomorrow night, Charlie. Grab your skimmer. It's closing time, and I gotta turn over the tape to the Greek. Snake eyes. I should have stuck to poker. You got enough cabbage there to start a bank, George. What's the count? About $9 grand, baby. How about your becoming Miss George the Greek? I'll write my own ticket for that dough, Gregoropoulos. Let's see you or anyone try and stop me. Now I can blow out of this crummy burg and head for Miami, where I won't have to work for no fat slob. Give my regards to a kid named Kirk, my partland. You'll find him working as a stoker in the place where you're going. Rosa, who's on your tail? You taking a powder? Maybe I can use this jerk. Hi, Elmer. Want to tag along with me? Got a car? We can ride in style in this car. I'll switch the plates at Sweeney's garage and pick up Rosa on the corner of St. Charles Street. Where did a two-bit chiseler like you get a sweet head like this, Elmer? A guy named Jimmy let me have it. We'll be in Miami late tomorrow afternoon. I got pals there who will take care of us. In the time, the car was speeding towards the state line. We think a babe who was running the Greeks' dice tables plugged him and ran out with his dough. I seen her meet Elmer Dabney. He got off the chain gang about 2 months ago. A mean yeller-livered rat if I ever seen one. Wake up, baby. We're rolling over the causeway between Miami and Miami Beach. Grab yourself a look at the scenery. The copper ain't my idea of beautiful scenery. Don't worry about the cops, baby. Everybody's a stranger down here in the winter. Well, look what blew in. Elmer Dabney and a cute number who might be his wife, but probably ain't. Hiya, Frank. This is Rosa Harte. Meet Frank Hoagley. Baby, where's Homer? Where do you think I was? Back in the pen, working in the jute mill? Hi, Elmer. Bring in the babe. That's what this joint needs, the feminine touch. If you mean by that washing dishes and ironing shirts, go get your head examined. I can match you punks dollar for dollar, and I have enough left over to lift the mortgage on this chicken coop. Well, how do you like that? Yeah, and how do you like this? You guys listen while I do the talking. This town's lousy with gambling joints. We're gonna take them for all they got. You hear? You didn't tell me nothing about this dough, Rosa. 20s, 50s, 100s, stacks of them. Rosa's plan met its first test a week later. Now remember, you guys, just go in and mix with the patrons. In exactly 10 minutes, you move towards the cashier's case. Okay, Rosa, we case a joint, but good. I have a hunch we're going to hit a winning streak, fellas. You ain't kidding, Rosa. See you in 10 minutes. 2:20 on the dot. Okay, boys, here she comes in the front. Heave-ho all the way over. Hey, get out of here. Vito, Jake, the heist. Don't make any trouble, slickers. Nobody gets hurt. And I'm the first punk who pulls a gun. Stand still or she'll let loose with that chopper. Frank ducked out the back. Go to work on the lights, Rosa. Okay, boys, here goes. So long, suckers. And remember, first one who sticks his noggin out the door gets a hole in it. Look out, that fixture's gonna fall. Now let's see you push that head past 90, Frank, before cops get up the blocks. Hey, hop in, baby. This crate's got wings. How'd we do, Elmer? It don't look like a lot, but it's mostly C and G notes. Not the kind of stuff you can change in a candy store. Maybe 15 G's. Night, fellas. I'll be over tomorrow with the split. Swanky Garden apartment she rented, huh, guys? Nobody suspected from front Miss Rosalia Hartwell. Ain't you gonna hit the sack, Elmer? Nah, see you later. I'm going down to the boulevard to see a guy about renting a boat for fishing. Baby must have took a couple of phenobarb pills. She's sound asleep. Cash box and satchel are empty. She must have dumped tonight's take and hid the rest of the dough. She'll blow her top when she finds she's been rooked. Going somewhere, Elmer? Frank, hey, don't blast me. I can explain. Rosa was afraid the cops might find the sneaking lying chiseler. You heisted that dough from Rosa while she was sleeping. But when the last bubble had risen from Elmer's corpse, can't sleep. I should have took a pill, huh? The closet. One of them dirty, filthy, small-time punks came and grabbed my suitcase. That horse raced Frank Hoagley. He did it, and I'll make him pay with his life. I'll run over and get Elmer and we'll corner that double-crossing punk. I'll make him crawl at my feet before I pump him full of lead. Early bird. You said it, brother. And I'm out to catch a slimy worm. Her crazy dame would be running so early in the morning. She must be walked home from her date. So it was you, not Elmer. Drop that chopper, Frank. Rosa, no, it was Elmer. Let me explain. Wait, I ain't waiting for none of your phony excuses. Give me my suitcase and give me my regards to the devil. You hit me, you hot-headed yimp. Stop it. I didn't bust into your flat. Drop that rod or I'll blow your thick head off. Stop, Frank! Frank? Hey, what's going on here? I fixed him good, but the rat put a couple slugs on my shoulder and across the top of my head. Person. Shooting? We're only 6 blocks away. Maybe catch the guy who's fleeing from the scene. Sedan burning up the road behind us. Wait till it passes, then take after it, Jack. Cops, if they heard that shooting. A dame, but I think she's it. Shoot for her tires. Dirty coppers hit my tires. I can't twist the wheel. Gonna crash. Eee! Right through the water. I can't swim, but they won't take me alive. Her car is on. It's made in 10 feet of water. She's in it, but she didn't drown. Died of gunshot wounds. Get a look at her face. I have a hunch she's Rosa Harte. Homer Garth, killed resisting arrest at scene of shooting. Other dead man believed to be Frank Hoagley. Yes, she was Rosa Harte. Put in a call for the emergency truck and the coroner. It's all over for Rosa, except the funeral. And that is our second deadly pair in the Sisters of Satan series, Radiant Jade and Rosa Harte. Two women who prove that sometimes the most dangerous devils wear lipstick and a smile. If you enjoyed these Golden Age true crime tales, let me know in the comments which deadly woman you want to see next. Full comics are available to read at www.sltonight.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Felix Lebeski. This is SL Tonight, and I'll see you in the next episode of Sisters of Satan. Stay dangerous. Good night.